Hey everyone, my name is chaoticwolph and welcome back to Homestuck. So, super weaponized whatever juju thing acquired, Ghost Army raised, and Lost Cherub found but assumed useless, but you know, still found. And now we joined a little tea party with all the feline sprites and then a Jake English, who's just literally just chilling here I guess until it's time to battle. So I take it I am to stand in for the Mad Hatter in this charade? Yes. Except, wasn't the Mad Hatter supposed to be like in charge of the tea party or something? I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Nothing, just sit there quietly please. No offense, but you're only a prop actor in this festival scenario, wow, real rude. Which is serving as the stage for my date with this lovely lady. Okay, this shit just got really weird real fast. Wait, this is a date? Oh, yes. I'm sorry I didn't mention sooner, Nepeta. Is that okay? It's not okay by my book. I guess so? I'm still a bit confuzzled about what is actually happening though. There will be plenty of time for explanations. We need them right now, okay? We need a lot of explanations. For now, I invite you to relax and enjoy our party at this peaceful and desolate hilly planet, while that mild-mannered boy across the fridge sips his tea quietly. Okay, first of all, weird. Second of all, why would you want someone to be there while you're on your date? Super weird. Okay, but I'm mainly just wondering where's everyone? She threw in that horse pun for Equius. Like, Equius? Carcat? Are they okay? That's kind of true. You literally just revived her. You didn't explain anything. Just like, we're on a date. Okay, Davesprite, you're being real freaking weird now. They're fine. Well, Carcat is fine, alive and well in this session. Equius is also fine, in the same sense that you and I are both fine. Everyone else enjoys various states of being fine while alive and fine while dead. Oh, well, some of that sounds like good news, at least. It's all good news. I mean, news. Especially that we are both here now on this date together, still weird. Again, assuming you're okay with that. No pressure, I'm not okay with that. I will say it's a very nice looking tea party you have here, but I've never actually been on a date. There's a first time for everything, right? I remember my first date. What? Your first date? When? I was so nervous. Life hack, it helps if you're very drunk. Oh, this is the rose part. Okay? Not that I am prescribing this as a remedy for you, it's okay to be nervous. Besides, I sincerely doubt you are partial to the drink. I have a feeling catnip's your poison. Eh? 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 This is just too much. I've never tried either, sorry. Anyway, it's not that I'm nervous about a first date necessarily, I just don't know who you are or anything about you. You look like one of the human kids, but different? You seem to be part kitty cat now? Yes, Nepeta, I am part kitty cat now and also mostly insane. Events conspire to make me equal parts not dead, half kitty cat and 2 sprites. But the other half of that pet tag is the fact that I am suddenly half human as well. You see, Nepeta, I used to be a dead cat too, but now I'm a live cat who's part girl. In fact, we spoke once, while I was still just a cat. Don't you remember? Wait a minute. Yes, I think I do remember that. That was fun. Chirp. So you're the same cat then? The human girl. Rose, was it? She and her Lucis got prototyped together? Yes, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened. That is exactly what happened. Fortunately for us both, as well as everybody else. That's very sweet. What a nice way for you two to stay close to forever. I think it's terrible, Nepeta. Combining souls with my Lucis sounds like it would have been a wonderful way to preserve her memory, plus share all her strength and wisdom and such. I am guessing that opportunity is long gone though. It probably is. But really, I don't think you need a change. You're so charming and pretty exactly as you are. Wow, thank you. Hey, whatever happened to Jane's bunny friend? What was his name? Huh? Little Sebastian, I think? Where'd he scamper off to? Chick, what are you talking about? He would be perfect for this tea party. Like the white rabbit and all? And I'm like the Mad Hatter for some damn reason? And you're supposed to be like the Cheshire Cat or such? Yes, Jake, that was the idea. Thank you for explaining a thing to us. I haven't the foggiest fucking idea who Sleeping Terribles is supposed to be, or for that matter who the honking guy in the fridge represents. Honk! Was there a man under the table who honked sometimes in Alice in Wonderland? I hope not. I really don't remember. So I guess that leaves the friendly cat troll as Alice? The pedo, right? You must be the Alice of the group. That would make sense since you just got here and appear to be very confused about the situation. By my estimation, that makes you a dead ringer for the Alice of this tea party. Jake, just drink your tea. Okay, first of all, you shouldn't even have invited him to this weird date. Second of all, you shouldn't even have had this date. Actually, that should have been the first thing. Switch those two things around. Anyway, enough of that horse shit. Back to our date. That is, if you're okay with calling it a date, maybe just stop mentioning that. It's really weird. Are you okay with this being a date? No. I mean, like a romantic one? No. Yes? I mean, sure. Yay! But I still don't actually know you that well. At least, not the rose part of you. But I suppose maybe that is the point of a date. To get to know the other person a bit better? Yes, Nepeta, exactly. That is exactly the point of a date. Heh, okay then. So what do we talk about? Anything you would like, beautiful? Ugh. Jeez, Rose. I mean, Rose, cat. Jasrose, What is it? You're making me blush. My head probably looks like a big old olive here. I'm so weirded out. Can I move away from this date? I'm gonna go back to the dead ghost army, please. It's quite a lovely color. I don't... is something wrong? No, sorry, I've never really had anybody like me before. I'm not sure how to handle it. Well, clearly you're handling it wrong because you haven't had any, true romantic experiences. Let me tell you, Nepeta, this is very strange and I am fully against it. I find this very hard to believe. Nobody? Are you sure? Pretty sure. What a reprehensible injustice. Had your colleagues no taste? Heh. Well, okay, I guess Aridin hit on me a few times, but his advances always struck me as creepy and insincere. Like, this isn't creepy? I mean, I'm sure this is sincere, but it's very creepy. A pox on the name of this charlatan. I hissed on his grave. He's dead? Yes. Gosh, I mean, he could be kind of a jerk sometimes, but that is still a shame. No, it isn't. It's fine. Please continue. I agree with that. Huh? You were saying about being liked. Oh, right. I am just still somewhat confused. I'm not sure why you like me yet, neither am I. Not that I'm not flattered, but you don't really know much about me, or do you? No, not really. I just know that you are very pretty, and for my limited interaction with you as a cat, that you are personable and kind. Okay, well, Jasper, your cat brain is being really stupid right now. I don't need to know much else about you to like you. I am a cat girl of simple taste. Yeah, a little too simple, maybe. Haha, okay. I guess I can't argue with that. Nepeta, please. For what it's worth, you seem very nice and pretty as well. Jake, did you hear that? She likes me too. That is almost too good to be true. I wish it was too good to be true. I think you should both kiss. Stop it, Jake. You're not helping. Jake, please mind your manners. I mean, not that this isn't an excellent idea, but all things in due time. There is a process to this courtship business. Yeah, the process should be stop it. Much how one doesn't just lie down for a nap, the bedding must be ritualistic, netted and massaged before lowering oneself in a circular fashion for a prime snoozing position. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful analogy. This is the worst thing that's ever happened, guys. This is over, man. I'm quitting Homestuck. Besides, she has only been prototype once. I believe unprototype or once prototype kernels can weather brief or incidental contact the same way you can investigate the flame of a candle without burning your nose, as long as you are quick enough. But the sort of contact we are talking about here would be anything but incidental, ill, and more ill. OMG, you're making me blush again with all this kissing talk. How can you be so forward about those things? It's the damn cat brain. I've never met anyone who was so brazen and confident about liking somebody. How do you do it? How they do it is by being a super creepy weirdo. There isn't much to it. I used to be quite guarded about my feelings as a girl, but cats do not have complicated thoughts about what should be expressed and when. What to convey about your current state of mind is everything. When to do it is now. Don't get me wrong, Jasper, I have a great affinity for all things feline in nature, but it's never been that simple for me. I get so shy and worried what people might think of me if I say how I feel. I'm always so scared that they won't feel the same way, or just think I'm stupid or pathetic or something. Was there someone you have feelings for you couldn't talk to about? Was it Carcat? I think it was Carcat, right? Yeah. Who? I don't know, I'm embarrassed to say. You can tell me, Nepeta. Please tell me your secret will be safe, I promise. Well, okay, as long as you can really keep a secret. My muzzle is sealed. It was Carcat, but I never told him and I'm pretty sure he never found out how I felt. The time is now, Nepeta. Go tell him right now because I think this is terrible, okay? Get away from this. Card Cat, hey, I'll let you in on a little sneaker too. You dodged a vigorous sprinting with a spray bottle there. He wouldn't be any good for you. Oh no. Okay, Davesprite, way to like just turn, block that relationship off permanently right now. Why? Too many anger issues, always with the shouting and whatnot. He's way too volatile. But I like that about him. Oh, but that isn't even all there is to it. On our journey, he was so obsessive and controlling toward his desired mate Sprite. I do not believe that is any way to treat a lady. On the contrary, Nepeta, you deserve someone who will respect and adore you. Well, yes. I always hope to find someone like that someday. I don't know, maybe you're right. But in spite of whatever problems he might have, I always felt like I saw something in him that made me think he could be that person. Nope, sorry to be the meower of bad news. He is just not cut out for you. Davesprite, you're being such a sly bastard here. Besides, he is involved with someone else now in that quadrant. He has moved on, and so have you. You are now a Sprite. Neither of us have the same connection to the living we once had. In quite a real sense, it is fair to say that all we have now is each other. God, Davesprite is a real creep. Hey, what's up? They got Davesprite coming in to save the day, although I thought you died. I thought you was dead. What? Davesprite? Yeah, looks like everybody forgot about me as fucking usual, so here I am. Where did you come from? I thought you died. No, not to my knowledge at least. I was just chilling on John's planet when some shit happened. What shit? No, there was all this wind and shit that the sky went blank. Davesprite, we all thought you died and then you suddenly come in, bro. I looked around a while, but couldn't find anybody. Then the sky went black again, so I flew off looking for people. Found a planet with a big purple X on it. Then I found you at this tea party or whatever, and now you seem to be a Sprite too, who is part cat, so that's cool I guess. Of course. You're the version I traveled with on the ship. I mean, not Rose, Jasper's. Oh yeah. Hey man. Or at least hey man to half of you. Kind of fucked up that you're part Rose and vice versa, but I guess what are you gonna do? There's nothing we can do, but they're real messed up right now. Be in a state of near perpetual satisfaction with my own existence is what? Anyway, I'm happy to see you're still alive. Even if your bird-like appearance is making me feel a bit riled up, I'll try to control myself though. Cool, thanks. So what kind of ludicrous nonsense do you have going here in the land of stone hedges and a big purple X? Is that Egbert-looking dude supposed to be the fucking Mad Hatter? Yeah! Okay, what's with the fridge? Please don't tell me somebody's locked in that fridge. Honk! Dave, never mind the fridge. This tea party bullshit isn't quite what it seems. I am actually on a date, so maybe we could, catch up later? A date? That's cool. With who? The Mad Hatter guy? Dave, please. Good lord, no! With Nepeta. Sorry, I should have introduced you to her sooner. Nepeta, this is Dave. He's my bird brother, who is also a Sprite. Hello. Honestly, oh, guys, don't touch each other. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Is Dave single prototype? No, he's not. He's double prototype. Oh god, what's gonna happen? The question that I had this whole time is gonna be realized. I was wondering what would happen if a half prototype thing got in contact with a fully prototype. What would that be? That would be cute, wouldn't it? The thing that whoever said that came true. Oh my god. Hey Nepeta, nice to meet you. Don't worry, I'll get out of your hair soon and let you get back to your tea date with Rose. Hi Dave, it's nice to meet you too. Damn straight we are meeting the shit out of each other right now. Hey, put her there. Dave, no, don't. Prototype squared. Is it though? Is it? I feel like it's cubed at this point. Oh god, what is it gonna be? Schnick. Dude, there are way too many cat sprites in this goddamn place. What the hell is that even? Hold up, he was Davesprite, right? But he was like part Dave, or part bird. Wait, hold up, what was the bird part? Where did it come from? It was the dead bird that Dave killed, and then he came back. The other Dave came back and he sprited him. So it's Davesprite, although it's technically bird Davesprite, and this is just Nepeta. So is Nepeta or Nave? Oh my god, I'm afraid to find out. It's Davepeta Sprite. Okay. Not very creative. But it's squared? Okay, that's weird. Claw, meow, they're fuckers. Guys. Okay, Rose, now you most definitely cannot date them, okay? Because they are your half-brother, okay? This day is cancelled, okay? Thank God. No! Thank fucking God. Thank all the fucking gods. Okay guys, before we continue whatever the hell this is, thank fucking God. I just gotta say, thank fucking God. Because that whole thing was terrible, okay? Thank fucking God that didn't happen. Okay, now we continue with Callie. Hello? Anyone home? Yes, Callie, somebody is home. The mayor and Jade. Jade? Anybody? Is this where the dead Jade is? The Jade. Wait, hold on. That was the Jade. Oh my God, there's so much messed up crap happened that I've even forgotten some of that crazy stuff. Oh, hello, sir. I am looking for a man they call the mayor. Is that you? Does the mayor even talk? Sincerely doubt. Oh, he's so cute. He just points to the mayor. Ah, the mayor sash. Oh, silly me. Of course you are. It says so right there on your handsome sash. How nice it is to meet you. I was told this is where Jade is sleeping. Do you know where she is? And then he just points to the sleeping Jade on the floor. There you are. She looks so peaceful. How odd is it to think she is still in a dream bubble with my other self's ghost? What could they be talking about? The curiosity is maddening. I guess you could go to sleep and then check on them. Would be kind of weird though. Please hurry up, Jade. Your friends all miss you here. What is this anyway? The reminder to go kick Jack Noir's ass when she wakes up or something? So, where exactly are we going? Back to the source of all this. And where is that? You know already. Do I though? Do I know other Callie? Well, wherever it is, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should be waking up soon. I feel like my friends are probably going to need me. You can't wake up just yet. Why? It's not time. Not where your physical form is, at least. Where my physical form is? Then, what about here? What about here? Ugh, sorry, this time stuff is really confusing. You're a space player. Yeah, I mean, if it's not the right time to wake up where I'm sleeping, how long do I have to wait here in order to wake up? The correlation between the passage of time and the furthest ring and any given physical location is tenuous. The measurement of time here is inseparable from the physical passage through its knotted space. Those two aspects are closely woven together here, to such an extent that they are barely separable. All aspects are. Really? All of them? Yes. I understand how this place has time and space, of course, even if they work together weirdly, but I don't see any of the others. One doesn't see abstractions, not directly. Oh, each opposing pair is in balance throughout this field so as to form a stable canvas. Though the canvas becomes less stable with each crack in the field, ordinarily one would never directly observe its constituent forces. The canvas would seem smooth from afar, but up close, as it were, the tapestry is circuitously woven. The aspects, while remaining in balance, interfere with each other. They interlock and intertwine, so neither space nor time functions linearly, nor are they conventionally measurable. Wow, I am not sure I totally understand, but that is pretty interesting. You are predisposed to find the nuances of space intriguing, and since its opposing aspect is more related than you perhaps have realized, the challenges of understanding it are more compelling to you than you realize as well. Yeah, I guess so. Physics are all about space and time and such, which are fun to think about. I like all that stuff. Yes. So you're saying space and time, and all other aspects, I guess, are more closely related here than in like, more stable places like my universe? They are less distinct from each other here, yes. You said passage of time is inseparable from traveling through space? Yes. So if we were holding still, time wouldn't be moving either? That is correct, in a way. Though motion itself is not the absolute process it is in a more conventional medium, the measurement of motion requires stable features for comparison, of which there are very few in the furthest ring, typically. The more cracks that appear, ironically, the more the ring begins to stabilize, at least in a spatial and temporal sense. I see. So if the cracks weren't there, how would we be able to tell if we were moving? Motion through the twisted space is not gauged by passing landmarks, but anchored to a particular destination. Destination is an idea maintained by the traveler. Ideas are subtle composites of various aspects. Without clear understanding of destination, motion becomes less discernible. With less discernible motion, Passage of time becomes less measurable. At a standstill, time loses meaning and can seem to stretch on forever as all events throughout reality swirl around you in no particular order. One becomes isolated from all else, imprisoned by inertia. That is pretty cool too. I love spacey stuff. Yes. You talk about it in a neat way. It kind of seems like you're trying to educate me on this, like a teacher or something? Of course, that is what I'm doing. Oh, heh. Yes, she is, man. Educating you on space. Well, not that it isn't fun talking about these cool space things, and I know you said my real body isn't supposed to be waking up yet, wherever and whenever it is, but to tell you the truth, I would really love to get going and see my friends again. Don't you have the power to wake me up? The other Calliope says she has that power. I do have that power. Oh, so, could you please wake me up then? No. Ah, why not? I told you, it's not time yet. We must reach our destination first, in order for the requisite time to flow correctly. Only then. Man! Why the hurry? You have already proven your heroism in the moments when it was needed most. It is important to know when the greatest good is best served by remaining dormant. Sounding super wise there, Callie. Whether that burden is for close to eternity, or only a few more minutes, it is something to learn as a space player. Space falls back. It yields, holds the player silently. Then, it roars to life when its time comes, showing all who is really the master. And so too when the time comes, it collapses in on itself, taking all else with it. Like what happened with you, right, Callie? There's space in her hands. Wait, why is she glowing? What's happening, Jade? Okay, back to this mess. Alright guys, before we fully dive into this gigantic mess of whatever the hell this is, I think it's a good point to end the episode because, oh my god, I was like, okay, Jaspers, your cat brain is not well, I mean, it's working like a cat brain, I guess, but my god, your love should not be romantic in any sense. You're just a cat that's obsessed with loving people, and I think you should just remain that way. But perhaps, you know, combining with Rose and getting some of those human feelings has really messed you up. And your brain is just seriously messed up now. But you know what? Davesprite kind of came in and saved the day by prototyping with the PETA, but that was super weird because it's like a Dave PETA Sprite thing here. But you know what? We'll worry about that later because for now, at least we know you can't date for sure, okay? Because unless you want to date your half bro, which is hella weird, okay? Like, I don't know, it's more weird, less weird, but it's as weird as you trying to date the PETA. It's just really weird, okay? And I'm glad we got that out, okay? Just out. Just throw that whole garbage out, man. So glad. We're not gonna go through that. Hopefully, right? I'm not trying to jinx myself, but hopefully. But I'll stop my ranting because I really hated that, but I'll stop my ranting for now. I'll leave this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.